Diarra Kilpatrick has created, written, and stars in one of the buzziest news shows this spring called Diarra From Detroit for BET+. The show follows a woman named Diarra who is getting a divorce and has moved into her mother's old house in Detroit. She goes on a date with a man she meets on Tinder and they spend the night together, and then he disappears. Diarra launches an investigation into the man's whereabouts because she's sure he must have been kidnapped.
That I love this sort of detective genre. I feel like it just has a drive. It gets you invested. You want to see how it ends. And then I think the other thing was just finding a way into an amateur detective story that felt fresh. I love Murder, She Wrote, but I really wanted to update it in a lot of ways, from making the character a little more sex positive and edgy and encountering people that felt really dangerous. Like I love shows like Only Murders and stuff like that. But, I really wanted for the villains to feel like, oh, this is actually a hot mess that she's gotten herself into.
I've been tap dancing around it so much. I feel
The series delves into the phenomenon of ghosting, a prevalent aspect of modern dating culture that Kilpatrick finds particularly intriguing. Through Diarra's lens, viewers explore the societal implications of communication breakdowns in relationships.
I have really been fascinated by ghosting, I think because I've never been ghosted. And it's something that happens to all my girlfriends, and they talk about it with such ease. They're like, I was talking to this guy and then he ghosted. And so then I was talking to that guy and then I ghosted. And then, and it's such a prolific act. And I feel like no one's really talking about what it's saying about us as a society, that we just aren't communicating with each other anymore.
they enrich us.
I think that's why.
Diarra from Detroit promises to deliver a compelling blend of suspense, humor, and societal commentary, offering audiences a refreshing take on the detective genre.
It's like
Is it take now? Try not.
to not to let.
No, that's train. Oh shit! I can't keep up with these fucked up ass names anymore.